It is a first alert weather alert day because it's very hot outside. If you've stepped outside, you felt that heat. It's unseasonable for us. We're used to it in the summer, but not for this time of year. A live look though, plenty of people enjoying downtown Palm Springs this evening despite the heat. Temperatures right now in the 90s and the upper 90s for some of us over in Thermal, 98, 96 for Mecca. 97 right now in Indio, 95 in Palm Springs. Cooler for Desert Hot Springs, dropping into the 80s, 81 in Yucca Valley, in the 70s and 80s through the pass as well. Now it's a hot weekend because this high pressure is in control. And as we head into Sunday, we are going to see a little bit of more warming. So about a degree into the triple digits again tomorrow before we start to cool down, because as we head into Monday, we're tracking this flattening of the high pressure and the low pressure to the north. So temperatures this weekend expecting to stay about 15 degrees above average like we were today. Palm Springs 100 degrees, Thermal 102. So reaching the triple digits for the first time this year, unfortunately will not be the last. But at least this week we are going to be back in the double digits, back more near seasonal, which is in the low 80s for this time of year. But with these hot conditions, we have to remember to stay safe. Now timing, it's going to be through Sunday. So we're tracking these above normal conditions really all week, but the triple digits through Sunday. The hazards, highs exceeding 15 degrees above average, which makes it easy to overheat. So here are some tips. Stay in the air conditioning if you can. Try not to be out in the sun for too long. Drink plenty of water, especially if you're out there. Take frequent shade breaks and make sure you're checking on elderly family members, kids and pets, especially on this Easter weekend. Now for the rest of your evening, we're tracking temperatures dropping into the 80s, 88 by 7 o'clock, sunset time 7:09. Clear skies overhead, temperatures dropping into the mid 80s by 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock, we're looking at 83 degrees. Still very warm for us. Northwest winds 15 miles per hour. So a little bit of a breeze out there makes it feel a little bit better, but still very hot. 10 o'clock, still at 81 degrees. So let's break down your 7-day forecast here. Looking at Sunday, 100 degrees is the forecast for Palm Springs, and then we cool down a bit into Monday, but still in the upper 90s before we cool back down into the lower 90s. Again, seasonal average is in the low 80s, so this is very far above our seasonal average even throughout this week. It's going to be a very hot Easter weekend again, so if you do have any plans outside, make sure that you are staying safe, drinking plenty of water, maybe move your plans inside, might be a little bit better. But yeah, it's going to be a hot one.
Yeah, we're lucky with the new coronavirus restrictions. You can actually eat indoors, you know, if restaurants are respecting that, percentage. I was in downtown last night and it was actually really enjoyable once the sun went down. So maybe wait a few hours.